Yes, Dave. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Okay, I picked up like my FPS was high 30s, but the next moment it felt like somebody pulled a handbrake, and it's like, you know, things just went weird. It's like we're flying, we're doing everything, but I could feel it's like, you know, it's doing it under duress, like a handbrake's up. And the next moment I see you guys say that we're off. On my side, I look up and I go check it, and YouTube disconnected us. So here we go. Here's a new one. Here's a new stream. We're alive. Yes, yes, Krister. So I'm not sure. It looks like my CPU just, you know, swallowed some air. You know, had a bit of an air bubble there. I don't know. Anyway, I hope the other guys find the stream as well. Okay, enjoy. ANS, you missed nothing. You missed nothing.
Approaching transition.
Yeah, who knows? There could be a Windows update running. There could be anything. I don't know what caused it. It's just ludicrous, stupid. But anyway, we're back. That's a nice background for me.
Transition altitude.
Yeah, Thunder, yeah, sorry, you just had to find the new stream. When I realized what happened, I just quickly started a new stream, and I'm just hoping everybody finds it quick enough. Hello, Rodrigo. Flippin' strange. Neil, is that the one with the nudists that you told me about?
Passenger Escobar. This is in regards to a special meal. Would you please identify yourself to a flight attendant? Passenger Escobar, please.
Ah, Dave, thank you. No, that's cool. Andrew, yeah, just talk to the flight attendants. They'll sort you out, man. Look at the transition in the clouds and everything. What? Oh, there we go. Oh, come on.
Takeoff was great. We will see your landing.
Okay, gents, I don't know who's at fault. I honestly don't know, but it almost disconnected again. There is nothing that I can see that's interfering, but I keep on getting this stupid message, the stream has disconnected. So, if I lose you, I'm sorry. It's not on my side. It must be a Google/internet thing. I hope you guys will forgive me. Then we just try again tomorrow morning. I'll still continue the flight, but it's going to be ridiculous to continuously try start new streams when Google does not want it. So let's see what happens. So far so good. It looks like it's running now again. Yeah, I'll let it run as long as it can. As long as you understand it's not me. It's not really my system. There seems to be a bit of a issue on the internet there. ANS, no. We've got 9 cables feeding South Africa with internet, and 3 of them broke. Alright, so I'm not sure how far they are with the repairs on that, because this was like 2 months ago already, but it takes like a month for the trawler to reach the place. Then they need to go down, check it, then fix it and all. So I don't know, it could be a Windows update causing the problem on the PC, it could be simple internet connectivity. Remember, we don't have an ingress server in South Africa, so what happens is my packets need to actually go to London, UK, in England, and then it gets into the cloud. And if you think about it, you should have about the 6 or 8 second delay. That's flippin' interesting, because I mean that means that this packet beats the speed of light, you know, to get to you guys on the other side of the world, wherever it is. It's actually phenomenal when you think about it. But man, when it goes wrong, it goes wrong. Yeah, I'm glad we're not in dial-up anymore. My goodness, that was good for the time, but you can't have any progress with that. It just doesn't work. I'm loving these clouds. Yes, Rodrigo, there's 1.33 available. The one I'm flying now is the latest one. It was uploaded today, so you can get it from the xEnviro website. 1.33 is public now, so this is what I'm using. This is what you see. Oops. I have no idea what's happening in level up. I've given up asking because they don't tell me either. Okay, so I perform my duties, what I need to do, but I'm not their spokesman. You know, I don't know what, when, where, nothing. You must have a hotkey set up on your computer so you can just press it and flick a screen, man. Put it on an Excel spreadsheet that you download somewhere with all kinds of formulas and things. You'll look clever when you just switch over quickly. I'll talk you through it, it's easy. You're going a bit low now. Careful. Since 1994, yeah, of course. Thanks, Rodrigo. You too, you too. This is a new version of xEnviro, and no, I did not. So maybe that's one of the things they fixed. There's my settings again. Have a look. That's what I'm using. I don't have any performance issues. No wind, 10 statute miles visibility, fewer 2,100, that's 21,000 foot, sorry, and there's 25,000 foot, and then 31 degrees, 2983, that's awesome. All these little squares that don't download fast enough or something. Anyway, small price to pay.
To level off. Ready for descent procedure.
That was quick. I've toned down my turbulence a little bit because I found it was a bit exaggerated, so that's probably why I didn't get the same. Let's maybe increase it a little bit. Settings, turbulence, let's make it 20%. Also don't want to overdo it. How's it, Dimitri? Welcome.
Hello, Dimitri.
Merhaba.
Merhaba.
You're only using, so what are you using for turbulence, Nico? Because
I use 20%.
There is XC, there's xEnviro, there is the other one.
Well, I use xEnviro for the weather, so I set the turbulence slider in xEnviro. I just lifted it to 20%.
Are you using just that, or are you using the XP realistic?
Well, XP Realistic only reads what it gets from X-Plane. XP Realistic does not create the turbulence. It only reflects visually what it gets from the aircraft and the weather and the interaction between them. So it has no bearing on it. In XP Realistic, my slider for turbulence is not that high. I'm not even sure how I set that up. Let's have a look, see. But I mean, you can set XP Realistic to make it look ghastly. We don't, you know. So let's just have a look here. Airports.
That's why I'm asking, because you could go out
Overboard. Yes, overboard completely. Wind, turbulence, shaking. Mine is set. There you go. Movement at 15 and shaking at 10, because otherwise, I mean, it will exaggerate whatever you have. Okay, but just realize it doesn't create it. It just takes the input it gets from the simulator and then translates it into visual movement. You know. So anyway, that's
correct.
it.
That is correct. I was more interested to see if it amplified.
Yeah, it will. Look there, I've got it in the preview mode, right? So you can see and you can hear it. The stuff is going. The sound is on 10, movement is on 15. Look how it amplifies it. You see, just by moving that slider. So we're happy with 15.
Good stuff. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. Right, we're going to go down to 3,000. One 368 there. Right. Let's go that way. $3,000, that's fine. We are looking for 1156. 1156. Huh?
Approach top of descent.
Go. Papa Mike, yeah, I used to use HShack before we went on to the spyware model. There was also Real View. So I played between Real View and HShack, and it integrates nicely into X camera as well. But since XP Realistic, I've never looked back. And there's the descent. And the clouds. Looks like a huge front there. Yo. Thank you, Thunder. Hey, Sebastian. See you sitting here too.
Time to sleep for me, Nico.
Okay, Hakan.
Have a good flight. See you tomorrow.
Thank you, Hakan. Sleep well.
Everybody else, see you. Bye bye.
The color of the EFB Chase. You mean the bezel, the outside? That's the only thing you can really change. This was custom made for me, this bezel. In fact, I've got two different versions, and I've just noticed that the one in this aircraft doesn't look like the other, so I can actually go sync it up. But Jared, who made them, actually made a stack of them for all the different airlines. It's on the org. I'm not sure if I've got a link. Hold on, let's see if I have a link here. I'll share it. Explain Zibo related tablet skins. I've got it. I'll put it here. I'll put the link here. Then you can go and pick and choose which ones you want. Yeah, I haven't spoken to Jared in years. I really need to reach out, ask him if he's still okay. Jared, if you're watching, let me know. Yeah, there's the link. So you can interchange them with your liveries.
Good evening, Nico. Sorry I was in the background.
No problem. I just noticed you were there, so I had to greet you.
Yeah, I'm just being quiet in the background here.
Which livery am I flying? This one. See, my other one has got the flag and a couple of other things on it as well, plus my name. So I've updated in the background, but I can't change it in the air. It's not going to work, so I'll do that later.
Approaching transition.
If you go to their new website, there should be a link to the forum, Andrew. I doubt they're going to change their procedures because they were looking into changing them the other day. I'm talking a few months ago. Sorry, I'm yawning.
Ready for approach checklist.
And it's a major mission, so you can suggest it, but I doubt they're going to do it for a while to come, eh? But yeah, the only place that you do it is on their forum. You can't really talk to them any other place. Even their Facebook page is good enough. They look at it and they sometimes talk there, but it's not the best place. You go to the forum straight. And if that fails, you contact Eugenie on Skype. He still uses Skype, and that's where we usually talk, one-on-one. But if you can find that detail, I don't know if it's really readily available, but that's how we talk, directly. Hello, Magnus.
Good evening.
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
Good. I'm enjoying 1.33, yeah?
Yes. Let me know if you should find anything.
Yeah, I will. So far, can't say I've seen any problem.
Next up is cloud to terrain intersection stuff. So that should be a good one.
Nice.
And I think right after that we'll go for cloud illumination at night.
Okay. But my headlights are already shining back on the clouds. What else do you want to do?
No, city.
Oh, that, yes, city. Yeah, absolutely.
Hallo Magnus, hvordan har du det?
Ja, har det fint, takk.
Anyway.
I hope I said that right.
Sorry.
You actually did.
Magnus, a couple of guys have made comment of how great 1.33 is. Even Chris just mentioned it to you there on stream. The guys like it, eh?
Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, we're finally get the feeling that we're back on track.
Okay.
Took some time to get the X-Plane 12 versions back where it should be, but now it's not smooth sailing, but yeah, we're getting there slowly but steadily.
Yeah, that helps. Yeah, the coloring is much better. Sorry, Magnus?
There's not much done with the coloring though. It's not,
But a version or two ago, I noticed immediately it was like there was something different. So whether it's
yeah. A couple of versions ago.
Yeah, no, I noticed it. I noticed immediately there was a change. And the combination between the clouds and the sky and everything else now is really nice. I mean, I haven't said much in our group there, some of the screenshots, but I took some pretty nice screenshots the other day coming in like dusk to land, it was really nice. See if I can find some.
Level 100. Landing lights
If I still have
on.
them.
I think we're going to come in with an AA fix as well soon. I think we'll figure that one out as well.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
So we don't have to wait for 12.1.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice.
Clouds blowing in at ground level. I'm not really sure what you mean by that.
What we have seen is some of the clouds actually touch the ground. So you're standing at the airport, but this was with the previous version. I haven't seen it in 1.33. So what happened is I landed at KDCA, for instance, and the clouds were literally drifting over the ground, physically touching the ground as they moved by. So they were like too low.
Gotcha. I'm not sure if that is part of the intersection fix that we will do, but I'll take a note.
Okay. Okay, Chase, enjoy. Bye-bye. Thanks for stopping by. Look after yourself.
I tell you what, Magnus, I bought my first copy of xEnviro the second week that it came out. It's about 40 years ago now or something like that. And ever
About
since
40
then-
years, yeah.
Yeah, so well, whenever it was, I can't remember. But anyways, since then, the only thing that remained constant is that what Nico mentioned earlier, the coloring, especially around dusk and evening, and the atmospheric rendering, it's always been superior to everything else,
Yeah, I love it.
among other things. But that for me always stayed almost untouchable.
Yeah, I think like xEnviro came out a long time ago. But we went to volumetrics, when was that? 113? I don't even remember anymore. I'm tired and I'm borderline drunk, so excuse.
No, that's fine.
But yeah, the colors. Andre is a magician with colors and everything. It's really good with that. I don't remember when he came in with it either. The Earth shadowing on the skybox. That was insane when we came up with that.
Yeah, it's nice. We're gonna go into the milk now.
Flying into Phoenix.
Yes, runway 08. Look at that, look at that. So nice.
Welcome to the desert suit.
Yeah.
I'm just really happy that we figured out the missing pixel shimmering, which
Yeah.
was pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm glad to,
I ask a question since you're here, Magnus.
Yeah, sure.
That check mark in the settings where it
1000
says
to
fix
level off.
flickering or something like that, what's that all about? Never seen that.
Did that come in the latest versions?
Let's see if it's still here. Fixed display flicker there, Magnus. Look at my screen if you're watching. See that one? I didn't tick it, so.
Radio
I didn't
altimeter.
think it either, but I'm thinking, am I missing something by not
Well,
taking it, or what?
No, you shouldn't. I think that was fixed to bypass the missing pixel thing we just talked about. So don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah, to be completely honest, I'm not really sure that's something Andre
Cabin
added.
crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
Maybe just a workaround temporary thing.
Well, it works fine with me unticked, so I don't like to tick things. I don't know what they're doing, and if it's working, so I'm not gonna bother.
I'm with you. Right, so auto brake, set, speed brake, all of those things. Cabin secure. Linda's got the lights 3 greens on the landing gear. Okay, we should be up and running now. Let's have a look.
1,000 feet stabilized, Mr. Burchell.
Yeah, I can see and hear you now.
Yeah, the whole computer just froze up again. Not sure what that's about.
Yeah, I was getting word on my end. I was looking for my internet bill.
Approaching 08.
Hope we're gonna see the ground soon enough. Otherwise, oh, there we go. There, something's happening.
Clear to land runway 08.
400. Approaching decision height, 300. Minimum.
No, there's something else. This last issue was definitely on my PC somewhere. It's like it's doing an installation or something in the background because it's eating up resources.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked.
There is no winds. If you look at the meter, there is no winds forecast.
Auto brake in use.
The winds is 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. They're also having a bad day. See, there's your meter just on the left of that mouse cursor. 0, 0, 0,
You
0.
are professional.
After landing procedure.
After landing procedure. After landing procedure complete.
Good luck, Neil. You're probably about to land now as well.
Flaps up and set.
Once I've parked and we don't worry if the system crashes out again, I'll quickly check my graphics settings. It might be a little bit too high for the SoCal area. That could also be part of the blinking issue. fix it. We're in that position where it feels like somebody's pulling the handbrake again. You know, if I move like this, it's like there's a delay. And the funny thing is, I've got 36 FPS, but something's pulling back on it. Not sure. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Did Linda get some new glasses, Nick, or are these the same ones she had always?
I don't know. I never noticed a difference.
Ready for shutdown procedure.
Take care, Krister. We'll see you tomorrow. So I'm just going to quickly systematically close things down. I mean, it could be an STKP thing. It could be this. There could be so many different things. Or it could just be stupid Windows. You know, doing an update or something when it shouldn't. File everything and start closing down. See.
I notice
Shutdown
sometimes
procedure
when
complete.
my X-Plane gets, let's call it sticky, like this.
Mhm.
Ready for shutdown checklist.
Sometimes it's just a matter of going into the preference and clean the shader cache folder.
I can do that too. That is true. The other thing is shadow quality. That could definitely be part of it. And I'll tell you the reason why I'm thinking shadow quality. A lot of these payware guys are cheating us. Okay, and I say it with all love and respect, but they know that I'm correct. They take the X-Plane 11 CNERY and then they configure it. They quickly do an update for X-Plane 12 and then they forget the shadows. If you leave your shadows that you made for X-Plane 11 in your CNERY, you tank the system. The X-Plane 11 and X-Plane 12 shadows don't work together. It's just one of those things. So let's quickly. Not aware, Dave, but thank you. We'll have a look. So let's just get rid of that, see if that helps. Usually, because I know of the issue, and because I do fly from upgraded scenery sometimes, like for instance where we were now, I mean, I usually remember to take the shadows off, but sometimes I forget, like now. No, this is default KPHX. I did not put any update in here. But I was flying from the LAX area where I've got 3 different, in fact 4 different sceneries running there, which could all be subject to what I just said. Now the Sam Marshallers is a freeware add-on. It's not anything special. It's all freeware stuff. Krister actually knows the name very quickly. Let me see if I can see the name because I keep on forgetting what it's called. There's a little thing you just pop in your system for it. I wonder if it's under plugins, resources, plugins. I'm not sure if it's VDGS. The VGDGS is usually payware related. No, there was something else. It could be that, but I'm pretty sure there was something else. AutoDGS, that's what it's called. Hello, Andre. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, it's called AutoDGS, and then what it does is it puts the marshallers at all your default airports. I can. Okay, we'll give it a minute and then we switch it back on. Unless, Andre, now that you are here, I'm not sure if the performance issue that I've had in the flight, because this is the first one I did with 1.33, right? I'm not sure if it could be XE related. You know, God forbid, but it's possible. So I've had a few hiccups where I actually lost my stream once as well because it just took up too much resources. Now, I thought, look, it happened. There was 3 instances. The first one I thought was my PC. The second one I thought was Google. And the third one, I know it was my PC. So, not sure. Wow, now the clouds and everything look totally different. Is that a downpour we see over there? That looks impressive, if it is. Well, one thing is for sure, the clouds don't even look the same after the update, so I'm not sure what you're looking at, but this is interesting. I mean, it just looks totally different.
What you see on the horizon over there is atmospheric shadowing.
Okay. Okay. Well, I've lost that feeling. The moment I closed STKP, I lost the feeling that the handbrake was up. It was like it was smooth again, you know? Hey, Toby. Hope it helped. I'm Andre.
What processor do you have, Nico?
13700K i7.
I don't have any stuttering issues now ever since I switched into the AMD 78X3D, but when I did have another way I found, for me anyways, it worked, that I got away from stuttering. I used to use the process lasso to park
Oh, yeah.
all these supporting applications in different cores and
I
let,
know.
you know, dedicated 4 cores just for XPeng and everything else on other cores, and it took away the stutters quite quickly.
Yeah. I used to use Process Lasso extensively on my old system, but I haven't even installed it yet as far as I know. Excellent. Welcome, Neil.
Anyways, Nico, thanks for the stream. I gotta get back to work there. I gotta
Okay.
make some money.
Yeah, enjoy.
Gotta eat. We gotta eat.
Yeah, buy shoes for the kids. I know.
Take care, thanks.
Have fun.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. I had a guy that I worked with. He always said when people complained about the price of the stuff, he always said, kids need shoes. I'm just waiting for Andre to say if I can close down or not. All right, he says we can go. Right, so, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow morning's flight is going to be from Nantes, LFRS, and we're going to fly to LFPG, that is Charles de Gaulle, at 700 Zulu. So if you guys want to join us, feel free. We'll be on Oveo, so you can fly with, or you just watch on YouTube. It's up to you. And as always, Discord is available, so you guys can pop in. Thank you for watching. Sorry for all the hiccups. I'm pretty sure changing the shadows is going to make a huge difference. Let me just quickly see the other sliders. Yeah, that's usual what I have. So I think my personal problem would have been shadows. That's definitely one. I don't know if there was a Windows update. I'll check afterwards, and then obviously we have to rely on Google. So hopefully tomorrow it will go without the problem. We'll check you then. Thanks for being here. Bye-bye.